Today is Monday, June 9th, 2014, and this is the move-out inspection video for 901 3rd Street North, Unit 2. It's a small one-bedroom apartment. I'm standing at the front door. I do have keys that work on the deadbolt, and there is a passage set here on the front door. Most of the light bulbs are burned out in this unit, so I'm going to do my best with the small light on here to illustrate what it's like. So this unit has, we'll just start at the ceiling. The ceiling in here is in good condition. The ceiling fan is quite old and it's dirty, and it's wobbling a little bit. I'm not sure if it'll clean up, but it is functioning properly. I just think it needs a light bulb. The walls in this unit appear to be in pretty good condition. Just some scuffs, some little dirt marks, that sort of thing. So we're moving on. The rest of the walls, some small nail holes, and so a little touch up, it'll clean up. The cabinet here in the kitchen area, the cabinetry, is appears to be in pretty good condition. It just needs to be emptied out and cleaned. Does appear as though the plumbing is functioning properly. The cabinet's under the sink. There's no signs of any leaks. That's good. There is a small fridge and freezer in here. It'll just need to be emptied and cleaned. And then the floor in here is tile. I don't see any broken tiles or cracked tiles, so I think it really just needs a cleaning. And of course the trash and such hauled away. This AC unit is dirty, and I'm not going to test it right now, but it should be tested after it's cleaned. The screens are intact on the side window. You can see this one jalousie has a small notch in it where it was broken, but it looks like overall it's in good condition. The knobs are in place on the windows. The front windows in here, just kind of the same thing, where the sills just need to be cleaned, and the windows themselves, but clean out the sills. But it looks like everything is intact and operable, which is good. You can see that the baseboard heater is quite rusty, so if it does operate, at the minimum we should paint it. The baseboard, the vinyl baseboard here overall looks, it's in better condition than in the other units, but we'll have to see the entire condition once everything's moved out, but fixing that up a little. And then the range here, it looks like there may be some issues with it. The top is kind of askew from the back, so you can see here it's not attached. It'll have to be cleaned up and tested to see if it's functioning properly. But it does appear all the knobs are in place and that sort of thing. In the bedroom, like I said, the light's not working. There's just a few items in here, but the ceiling fan in here is working, just the lights out. The blinds just need to be cleaned, but the screens are intact, and it appears as though the windows are operable. The floor in here is similar to the floor in the other room. It's tile, and it just needs to be cleaned. The door for this room does function properly, which is good. We're going to take a look at the closet. The light bulb is missing in here as well, so it's quite dark. I'll do my best to illustrate. The shelves appear to be fairly sturdy. The rods are sturdy as well. The walls in here, I think it's just a little touch-up required. The tile floor in here, it's dirty. It needs to be cleaned, but not too bad. The bathroom, I'm going to test the bathroom door. This unit does have a bathtub. It's not a stand-up shower, it's a tub and shower. So I'm not sure how well you can see, but we'll start at the ceiling. It appears as though this room will need to be painted. It's got quite a lot of, I mean, there's a small amount of puckering and peeling paint, but also it's dirty and it'll need to be painted. I don't think a cleaning will do it. The tub will need to be recaulked. Kind of difficult to see, but there's a lot of mildew and that sort of thing. Just a good scrubbing. I recommend replacing the toilet seat. This one doesn't fit properly. It's quite an old toilet tank. There, that's better. The sink, the faucet is pretty corroded. You may want to consider replacing the faucet completely. You might spend a lot of time scrubbing it. This exhaust has been duct taped over and then painted. It might be better just to remove it completely, just put a panel in, screw a panel on. But it's not in too bad a condition. To me, it just appears as though it needs a good thorough cleaning and some caulking and, of course, hauling and such. The door does function properly, which is good. And I don't see any evidence of there being any leaks. All of that looks in pretty good condition. Alright, so in the tile floor in here, it's actually appears to be in very good condition. It just needs to be cleaned thoroughly. So this ends the move-out inspection video for 901 3rd Street North, Unit 2, on Monday, May 9th, 2014.